But it helps you relax.
Well, whatever. It doesn't help me.
Okay.
Yeah, well, anytime you're like, it's like yoga's too quiet, so it's not, you know, it leaves too many. You do too much thinking, and you're not distracted enough. That's like, sort of like running, because running's distracting enough. I mean, it's physically laborious enough that you can only kind of do simple thinking. You can't get too complicated. So I kind of like that. But, it's too cold for that shit now. Huh, fan, that's interesting. My computer is always running the fan on the computer. Doesn't really help my anxiety, though. Thinking, is not good. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's just this, anxiety is difficult. I may have had it forever. Ever since I can remember, I have been a little bit putsy and irritable. Wow, you mean somebody's put fake names in here? Oh my god. There's not that many people in the room. You really think these names are all fake names? I mean, it's kind of a nasty accusation, you little fucker. I mean, why don't you come up with some evidence, fucker? Wow, that's weird. I'm just the opposite. The warmer it gets, the more motivated I get. The colder it gets, the more I want to just curl up in the couch and hide. I mean, that's how I was late for Stickam again. Because I went to the couch and I said, I just lie down for an hour. And I just stayed there. The alarm went off. I said, I got another 10 minutes. And I just said, I got another 10 minutes. And I just didn't want to get out of there. I dream pretty good, so, it's good. Yeah, well, Romanian guy is pretty. I don't know about the rest of the people here aren't too pretty. I mean, girls are exceptions, but I just mean a comic seeming guy, just his head, that ain't so fucking pretty. And Rules guy, he ain't very pretty. He's got a good hat, but he ain't very pretty. And my hair's broken, so I'm not very pretty. And what else? Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever. Gary's butt rules, though. He's got a very good butt. And he will, no, I don't need coffee yet. Alright, subject, come on, people. I haven't had a subject in like 2 hours. Really aren't any subjects. Nobody wants to talk about the real hard philosophy shit because it doesn't go anywhere but depressing and such and so forth. Oh, the fire whistle's going off again. It's went off about 400 times today. I don't know what the hell's burning down so often. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock here. Ugh, morning fire. Or it might be a car accident, who knows. But yeah, it really went off a lot today. There's a lot of drunks on the road, I guess, or something. A lot of people hung over from Thanksgiving. I don't know. Fucked up. I'm cold. Yeah, that's part of it. I do need more sleep. That's right, too. That gives me anxiety if I don't get enough sleep. I'm really under-rested. Doing lots of work and shit and stuff and whatnot. I got new stuff to play with too. Somebody sent me a little tablet thing, you know, one of those tablet things you use instead of a mouse. Used one, but yeah, it still works. And I haven't even got to use it yet. I'm gonna get to that. And what else? Yeah, so I got lots of work to do, lots of stuff to play with and whatnot, so forth. Man, this is really terrible lame. Come on, we need a subject. Subject. We'll talk about Avatar again. Saw Avatar today. Horrible movie. Really dumb. But the flying thing was pretty good. And you sort of got used to the chick. And so, you know, by the end, you were like, yeah, I'd fuck her.
How charming.
No, you really did get it. It was a little irritating, though, the lack of imagination. The whole idea that, they just used every... I mean, it was just such a duplication of the human way. The idea that they found a creature that's just like a horse, and then they found a little airplane creature, and it was just such bullshit, little pterodactyls to fly. It was just, come on. It's kind of lame. And then all the animals have a little special taily thing, Oh yeah, we all hook up, Yeah, we do our little hookup thing. I mean, I was just so... Fuck that shit, It's like, oh yeah, my penis works on cats, it works on water buffaloes, and it works on, come on, nature doesn't work that way, You don't got like some, generic fun part where, oh yeah, I can hook right into their brain, yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, well, I think language is always going to be something. I mean, it's going to be, um, well, I guess you could do the dolphin thing or something. I mean, you could do some sort of quickie thing or something, I guess, could be a language. But, I mean, you have to be able to turn it into words, and it has to be identifiable chunks. And so language is always going to sound something like language, I would think. I mean, talking, communicating. I mean, I don't think whales are really saying anything, in their chatter. So I don't think it's really a language. I mean, I don't think they're saying, oh, I'm having a really cool day today, and everything's going really well, and I just ate a bunch of shrimp and such, and so how you doing, Joe? I mean, I don't think they're having a real conversation. They're just going, you know, they're just like barking or something. You know, they're just making noises for the sake of it. No, sorry, I'm getting tired. Nervous and tired and such. I don't know, promiscuity is a stupid word, isn't it? I mean, we were talking about sluts, okay? So, you know, get real. We weren't talking about being promiscuous. I have no comment to make. Somebody wants to be promiscuous or have sex, that's fine. We're talking about sluts and people who don't take sex very seriously and then use sex to manipulate others for money or just for the fun of it, or because they're playing some sort of dominance game or the revenge game. I mean, there's people that will have sex with people to get revenge against their wife or lover or whatever. You know, there's all kinds of games people play, and that's what the word I was. That's the framework of this discussion. But I mean, yeah, but I mean, yeah, well, being promiscuous in the sense that. I just think you have to have a lack of respect for the people you're fucking if you only want to fuck them once, okay? So I just don't know how that works. I just don't know how you can say you have respect for the intimacy and at the same time say, oh yeah, but it's only like while I'm drunk. I mean, that really doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm sorry, it's a dichotomy. It's a contradiction in terms. So. But I don't think what I said was all that preachy. I mean, the idea that people should have a respect for intimacy, I don't think is an outrageous concept.
But I just don't understand why people have to take it to be such a big deal. It's your own personal preference for who you want in your freaking life. I'd rather not associate with people who are, I don't know, gross.
Thank you. Yeah, but the problem is that we're interacting, you know, these individuals with different motivations are interacting and getting fooled by each other, okay, because they're pretending to be each other. And that's the problem. I mean, the, the, the fuckers aren't just fucking the fuckers, so to speak, you know? So that's the problem. I mean, the players deserve to be played, and the sluts deserve to be slutted. You know, and instead of there being people who are caught up in their game playing. I mean, we're playing the wrong game. I guess is the way to say it. I mean, one person's coming to the board playing chess, and the other person's playing checkers, and the other person's playing Monopoly, and all playing on the same board. It doesn't make any sense.
Speaking of sluts.
Yeah, whores for attention and such. Oh, that really doesn't work. Silly person. Silly person. Silly person. Yes, what? Yes, lemons. What? What? I'm gonna come, Gary. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come, Gary. I'm gonna come.
No. Have I called you? Gary, have I called you? Have I fucked with you since then? No. If the cat's out of the fucking bag, it would be no fun. I know you maybe in the back of your mind you miss that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, I really missed it. I really missed, yes, the 3 o'clock prank calls of some asshole. You say,